Welcome back to the Caprine Cottage Knitting Podcast. My name is Anne, and today I'm joining you from my kitchen in the Finger Lakes region of upstate New York, but not for long. So this video and the next video are all going to be about my trip to the Hudson Valley to go to Rhinebeck. I attended Untangled on Friday. I went to the main festival on Saturday, and then on Sunday, Saturday night, I drove to my dad's in the Catskills, and we went to a really cool place that his friends own called the Cider Mill. And so I filmed some there for you guys to see. It's not really knitting or fiber related, but there were goats there, so you'll get to see some of that. And I just think that it's a really sweet and beautiful business, and so if any of you are in that area, I think it would be a real treat for you, and I think you're gonna like it. As for videos go, I think this is going to be a two-parter, so there'll be one this week and like when you're seeing it, and one part next week. This week is going to be the vlog, a little chat here in the beginning, and then the vlog footage I took, and then next week will be a haul portion, but you get a little preview of what I got. You can kind of get some peeks. And there's a little bit of, I filmed a little preview of what I got at Indie Untangled in this, so you'll get a little preview of that when we get into that footage. But I did just want to talk a little bit about my experience at the festivals first. So I have never been to Indie Untangled. I've been to the main festival one time before. And I was really, really happy that I chose to go to two. And I think next year I will probably do 3 days. Like, I think I will do 2 days of the main festival. I felt I went 2 years ago. 3 years ago? Whenever I went. I can't remember. But the last time I went, I also felt like I didn't have enough time at the main festival. And I definitely felt that this year. I'm kind of, not that I'm like, I wouldn't say that I'm slow. Like, when I make my decisions, but I do have that thing where I sort of feel like I need to see everything before I make my choices, and I get nervous about spending money, and I want to spend it on the right thing, and I want to make sure I've seen everything before I do. And so, yeah, I think I will probably end up doing a third day next time. I don't know if I will go next year or in 2 years or whatever, because after this, I think I'm pretty well stocked up. I already was, and now I really am. I also kind of like the idea of going to the festival without the intent of purchasing anything, because I feel like most of the time when I've gone to these sorts of things, I'm there with the intent of buying for projects, and I feel like that can really not like sour the experience, but it makes that your focus. So you're not spending as much time, going to the auction, going to the animal shows, seeing the animals, eating, like having more of a like casual fun time. And so maybe that will be next time, will be more of just I want to go to just hang out. On that note, I met a whole bunch of you guys, and I had no idea that was going to happen. And I feel so blessed and honored and grateful that any of you came up to me and that so many of you did. I brought 10 postcards, like I have logo postcards, and I brought 10 of them with me, like thinking I would give 1 or 2 away and being like, if, might as well have 10, like just in case. And they were gone like by the middle of the day. So if I saw you later in the day and I didn't give you a postcard, I'm so sorry. I think I mostly got all of you, but never in my wildest dreams did I expect those to run out. Yeah, so that was really just sweet and special. And I got to meet some people that I really admire and look up to. It was really special. I think I talked about it on Instagram, but at the end of the day, I was at the Bat and Kill Fibers booth because I wanted to look at the woolly thistles, like their yarn, which is called Rambler. I wasn't going to buy any because I bought too much sock yarn, but I wanted to check it out for the future because it's a really beautiful yarn and I have never felt it in person. And right when I was there, Maggie from the Woolly Thistle came up to me and was like, I love your podcast. And I was like, no, I love your podcast. And Corinne was with her. And so that was really, really fun because I feel like their Shopcast was maybe one of, I'm trying to think of like what the first knitting podcasts I started watching were, but I feel like that's definitely one of the first ones, and obviously love their shop, and I love watching their Shopcast. So it was really cute, and it was like, you know, the like that like Batman meme. Wait, no, not Batman, Spider-Man meme where they're like all pointing at each other. That's what it felt like, and they were so sweet and gracious. So yeah, if you guys do watch this, it was so much fun to meet you, and you're so sweet, and you both had the most beautiful knits. So that was awesome. Oh yeah, on the topic of people coming up to me, if we haven't like conversed on social media yet, please feel free to reach out to me. Some of you already have, or like we've already been sort of chatting. But if you like haven't said who you were to me and you want to, like obviously you don't have to, but if you want to, feel free to leave me a comment or message me on Instagram and just say like, hi, my name is whatever, and I saw you in this building, because I feel really bad, but I definitely, I have like pretty intense social anxiety. Maybe it doesn't seem like it, but I do. And so I sort of just like go on autopilot and then like forget people's names or that sort of thing. So if I was weird, sorry, I will continue to be weird. But also, yeah, I do love to chat with people. I just get a little anxious. So please reach out to me and say hi. I love that. I think it's really sweet. What else? I want to make sure to say everything before we jump into the vlog footage. I think that's pretty much all I have to preface this with. Yeah, so we're going to jump into the vlog footage. I hope you like it. I'll probably do some voiceovers so you'll hear from me again, and then we'll chat real quick at the end. Enjoy. So my car is all packed. I'm ready to go. I'm very nervous about driving, but I think I have enough stuff. I'm only going away for 3 days, and it looks like I have enough stuff to like leave and live somewhere else for a month. Going in? Are you coming with me? No! Do you want to come? Okay, come out before you go in the back seat and eat my snacks.
Come here.
Get out of there. I'm in the car. I'm ready to go. I'm now, as I'm watching this, questioning my choice to cut my own bangs, but here we are. My car is loaded up. I have all these snacks. I think I'm going to choose a podcast and I'm going to go. My drive is about 3.5 hours, and like I'm driving myself, so I probably won't film like any of that unless I stop. I am leaving really late, so I don't think I'm going to be able to stop on the way unless I absolutely have to. And I've never done this drive before, so wish me luck. You can't, because you won't see this until I'm home and it's all over. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Caleb is now seeing me film myself. So this is the only video I took when I was driving, and I was like in the Catskill Mountains here, and it was so beautiful. So I just, like, my phone was in the dash holder, and so I just turned it on really quick. So it's not the best quality, but this was the most beautiful, amazing, but also curvy and steep part of my drive. So I just thought you guys would like to see a little bit of it. I thought there were places to pull off, but they were like trolley stops, so I didn't stop here. I made it. So I just arrived and parked. There's people, that's really awkward, but I made it. The drive was fine. I'm slightly worried about my car. So far it looks like this venue is very much like an equestrian horse venue. It looks really cool. The parking lot is made of some kind of weird material I haven't gotten out yet. But anyway, my phone is a little bit dying. I will see how much I can, if anything, film here. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Bye. They got my tote and my wristband. It's so cute. So this was like a cute little photo op at the entrance. I just thought that was really sweet. And then a little bit of a view of the venue. In the next shot, you'll see a little bit more. It was the most beautiful, gorgeous day and gorgeous venue. I loved it. I think this is the only shot of one of the vendor tents I got, but there were, I think, 4. And then as I was walking, you'll see a theme, like the fall foliage was just gorgeous this weekend. And then here I am just sitting down in the little picnic area for a minute before I went on my way after I got my purchases. Hi everyone, I just got to my Airbnb after leaving India Untangled. I tried to take some video there, but I get really shy filming in public. I'm even shy right now because I feel like my Airbnb is an apartment attached to my host's house and I feel like she can hear me, but I'm gonna be quiet. I just thought I would give you guys some sneak peeks of what I got. I spent too much money. After you see all of this footage, I will probably do a like more in-depth rundown of what I got and where I got it from. But my friend is meeting me here and I'm waiting for her to get here. She kind of got a later start than I did. So yeah, I just thought I would do this. And then there's like an outside deck and I thought I might go sit out there and knit while I wait. But I'm just gonna show you some highlights or some quick little glimpses. Some spinning fiber. Neon green sock yarn. My big splurge. What else? Oh yeah, this, I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna take that and show you. So this is from a company called Lemonwood. And they make these, you guys have probably all seen them. It's like a yarn minder thing. And I've really wanted one and I saw they were gonna be there. And I think it was a deal. Like I think the strap was like included and it's normally not. But the one I picked out was this one. And so it just goes like this. And then you put your yarn here and then you can like clip it and have it like on your arm or like dangle it in your car. I really like that idea. Yeah, and so it also came with this little storage pouch. But I thought this one was really pretty with the flowers. So I was really looking forward to seeing them at the festival, and so I was excited to get that. And then another vendor that I was really looking forward to seeing was Camp Stitchwood. I think I showed you guys that. I bought the tote. I really shouldn't have because I have too many, but it was really nice quality. And it's so cute. I think I've said before, I like dreamed of being a Girl Scout, but I never was. So this fulfills my love for that. But I got 3 new badges. There was like, this one is for the event. It's a special one. And then I got 2 more. You can see them. And I got my official Pearl Scouts membership card because I think it's so cute. And then that might be it. Yes. And then, yeah, I showed you guys a little before, but I got the official, I pre-ordered this, but is the official India Untangled tote bag. And I loved this year's design. And I didn't know they were going to make t-shirts because I probably would have gotten a t-shirt instead of this, but I bought this before the t-shirts came out, so I got this instead. It's so cute. I love this part of the illustration over here. I don't know if you can hear me, but where the like little sheep is eating the scarf. It's so cute. Obviously, sheep should not eat yarn. But yeah, look, there's little mushrooms down here. It's so cute. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to report. And then hopefully I will film some more tomorrow. Okay, last thing, I swear. I realized you guys didn't get to see my outfit. Yeah, so I'll show you. I made this dress a long time ago and then forgot about it, and I think it looks so cute with this. I made it to the festival. I'm so excited. Mariah's probably watching me. My friend got here late last night, but we're here. I'm so excited, and hopefully I'll show you more today. So here we are entering the festival. We got there just after opening, so we missed the morning rush, but we were still pretty much right on time. The first thing I went to was the books. Here's Line of Publishing. I was so excited to see them. This is the used equipment auction, and then just sort of a shot of some of the barns. This next clip was so cute. This girl was petting the sheep and it was like sleeping. It was the sweetest thing. Then of course there's a million videos of goats, so I hope you like seeing Angora goats. We watched the goat show for a little bit, but not a huge amount. I love them so much. I want them in my barn, all of them at once. Then I took this video of this brown sheep. I don't remember anything about it. Then at lunchtime, this is lunchtime, going through the food, I had to cut across. My friend, she stayed at the auction, and I was going over to get my book signed by Gudrun Johnston, so that was great. And then here I am doing a fit check on the hill. It's so fun. You can see people behind me taking pictures too, which I think is really sweet. Also, there was a dedicated gluten-free food vendor. That was awesome.
Look at you, you're so sparkly. Do you know you're beautiful?
Then as we were leaving, the light on the like beautiful trees was just so gorgeous. So here's a couple shots. And then it's bye-bye Rhinebeck for another year. See yous later. I did it. I survived Rhinebeck weekend, at least the Rhinebeck part. I'm now gonna drive 2 hours to my dad's and spend tomorrow with him doing some fun stuff. So if I have time, I will also take some videos of that, because I think some of it's gonna be really cool that you guys wanna see. But I also might forget, so no promises, but I did it. Rhinebeck's done. I had an amazing time. I saw a lot of you, which was amazing and humbling, and yeah, so if you came and saw me and reached out, that was really special and sweet, and you made my weekend very sweet. So we'll talk soon. Bye. Now it is Sunday at the Cider Mill. Here's a quick little cameo of my dad. Hi Dad, I know you're watching. Beautiful truck and pumpkin display. Here is the little barn where the goaties live. So cute. And then here's the goats and sheep themselves. And so we got to get a little food to feed them. So you're going to see that next.
Hello. Do you want a little treat? Do you want a little treat? Oh, hi. Hi, sweeties. Can I interest you in a treat, too?
Here is another shot of those cute little baby goats. They were born just a couple months ago. The littler one's name is Peanut. I can't remember her brother's name. Oh, a sheep. And then here's interior shots of the Cider Mill shop. It is so incredibly beautiful. I highly recommend going there for a treat or some housewares. And then here we are. We stopped in Callicoon, New York. This is the Delaware River. So just to end on a beautiful scenic note there. Okay, we're back. So you've seen my adventure. I hope you really liked coming along for the ride, and all the ups and downs, sort of. It was really fun. One thing I think I forgot to mention in the beginning was just that my Airbnb was really cute and cozy, but the location wasn't the best. Like, it wasn't walkable to anything. And so I definitely learned my lesson about booking too late. The last time I went, my mom booked the Airbnb and she was super on it and like did a whole bunch of research and like booked us a super cute Airbnb. And the one I stayed in was amazing. It was immaculately clean. It was so cute, but it was definitely on the outskirts of Saugerties, so I couldn't really like walk anywhere. We drove and did get dinner that night, but so yeah, I booked in July. So it goes to show that it is possible to book that like close to the festival, but I highly recommend booking sooner, and I've learned my lesson on that front. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all for this week's video. Next week, you're going to see everything. And you can't even see, there's more baskets over here. But you'll see everything in this basket, and I'll talk about it and some of my plans that I want to make with it. Yeah, so as always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. If you have not yet subscribed and you enjoyed hanging out with me, please do. I mostly make knitting, fiber-related content here, but also some farmy, homesteady stuff too. And as we get into the colder months and things slow down for me, I'm hoping to be showing some like sewing and weaving stuff once I get my new studio up and running. Garment sewing is pretty much my first like love when it comes to fiber arts, well, embroidery and garment sewing, and I don't do those so much anymore. But I really want to get back into it. I'm really wanting some new clothes, and I have things picked out that I just need to make. So you'll be seeing some of that. And I hope that you look forward to that. So some new stuff will hopefully be coming this winter. Feel free, like I said, to connect with me on social media elsewhere. I have Instagram and Ravelry, and some of the content there is like recycled or like on multiples, but it's all pretty different and I feature different things. So yeah, and then obviously on Instagram the messaging is, there's no messaging on YouTube, so if you want to like ask me a question or something, that's the best place to do it. What else? I think that's about it. So yeah, I really appreciate you joining me here. I hope you stay tuned for next week for the haul portion of this video, and I'll see you really soon. I hope you have a great week. Bye.